Okay, so I'm walking out to the backyard now. I do have some foxglove here. This is mixed with a lot of ferns, and there's daylilies mixed in here, and I don't know how well they're going to be blooming, but it's gotten to be that I can't keep climbing these hills and doing heavy work, so I more or less let nature go back to what it wants to do. And there's a lot of phlox in here which provide a lot of color. I did try to give away some ferns recently and was successful, and hope I can do this some more, get rid of some more. Here's a little area with potted plants. I grew some nasturtium from seeds. They haven't started to bloom yet. There's a purple salvia plant. There's some zinnias, some profusion zinnias that I grew from seed. There's some Augustaceae, two different kinds, Blue Fortune and White Spite. I don't know I can't remember the botanical name right now. Here's another pot with Rosy Posy, Augustaceae, and some Pentas, the shorter kind. Coming around here, I have on this little hill here a mixture of plants, some hot lip salvia, some celosia, some gara, and some verbena. There's a lot of daylilies planted in here along with that bishop's weed, which I wish was not there, but it is. I also planted some, you'll see the orange, people call it cigar plant, but it's really Cupia vermillionaire. I have some lantana planted in the ground, and I'm also going to put the verbena plants in here. Just pull out the bishop's weed and plant the verbena. That's really good for hummingbirds. There's a little wren that's going in the bluebird feeder and getting out some mealworms, and it'll fly out soon. I had to put some masking tape on the bottom of that feeder because the bigger birds would hang on the bottom and eat the mealworms, and they were just giving the little birds, and really the bluebirds are the ones that was supposed to be made for, a hard time, so I came up with that solution. I'm going to swing around here and just show you my deck. And over here I have a lantana plant, two of them, and then there's another yellow lantana. Don't know how much activity that the flowers will get from hummingbirds or butterflies, but that's it. Have a little red fountain. Have a lemon verbena plant that, if you could smell it, you would just love it because it's so intensely flavored, smelled the fragrance with lemon. Here's some regular sweet basil in the plant, and here's the last of my, well, semi-last of my seedlings that need to get in the ground. These are cuttings. I made a mistake, not cuttings. These are seedlings from Rockin' Deep Purple. It's supposed to be a sterile plant, but it is not sterile. It provides seeds that drop to the ground, and that's what happened over winter. I think I have about 20 of them. This flat is of it's for the butterflies. It's tropical milkweed, and they're still growing. I'm going to wait a little bit more to plant them in the ground. You can see that they're about 2 inches tall right now, most of them. Have another lantana plant in the pot, and the lantana is really good for the butterflies. So I'm going to turn this off and go on to the next video. That's a huge azalea bush that's been here probably 35-40 years.